Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Colony Survival. I'm just helping the crew here take care of the enemies. After almost being overrun the last time, we need to make some changes. I mean, simple stuff. We just have to put more builders of archery bits down, which I have done. I just need to assign workers to them. 9 spare beds. Okay, well, we can do this then. So I put down 4 more of these. So we should be good with crossbows and arrows as being the big priorities, crossbow bolts and arrows, because we're going to switch out some of our slingers here with crossbows. So that should be pretty much it for the night. I think we're done. We don't have many of them set up at this point. Of course, we don't have many crossbow bolts at this point either. So we're going to want these guys. Well, let's wait till these clear out, shall we? You have none of that. Well, you will soon. What do we got? Oh, we can sell these. It's a few more points. How's our science coming? Stats board, I don't really care. Ooh, a couple more tablets and we're good there. Zinc. Ooh. Well, zinc we need to get from mammoth trees, but I don't know that I'm really ready to spread another colony out yet. Well, there's a mammoth tree not very far away. Okay, these guys are done now. So now that's crossbow. So 1 there. And 1 there. There we are. The slingers will just automatically switch over for those because we did remove 2. So let's get rid of you. And let's hope that our ammo goes up pretty decently today. Why are you all doing crossbow? And none of you are doing arrows. Why is that? Yeah, it's same priority. Ooh. There's a shortage of copper ingots. Really? Why would that be? Okay, you're not doing copper, you're bronze. You're gold. Okay, you're doing infinite copper. Bronze. Copper. Copper. Gold. I'm pretty sure we put some more of those guys up top. top as well. Oh, you guys have got lots of scrolls. Alright, let's see if we have... Pretty sure more of them up here. I've got more Fletchers as well. Quite a lot of them. Wow. Alright, as for you guys, why are you not all here? Bronze. Or copper, I should say. You're doing bronze. You're doing copper. You're doing gold. You're doing bronze. Where the heck are the rest of these guys? What are they doing? They shouldn't need to leave to go do anything. Oh, crap. Yeah. That's just ridiculous. Okay. There you go. There, now you guys have no excuse to go anywhere. You just make the stuff. What is it you don't have? You're making... because there's no copper. Why is that? Are we shy of... No, we got 140,000 units of copper. Okay, you are a number 5. Number 5 is doing copper. You're a number 4 and you're doing bronze. Okay. You're a number 3, you're doing copper. So 3 and 5. 2 does gold. And 1 does that. What is 4 doing? This might be where the issue lies. You're a 1. You're a 2. You're a 4. Oh, 4 is also doing that? No. I need you doing copper. There you go. Alright, that'll change that a little bit. What else have we got here? Food is... Oh, food's going back up. Good. Arrows are... We're up here. I've only got 360 crossbow bolts because of the lack of copper. So we might want to help out again tonight. Oh, how close are we over here? 432. 14k and we have 52 coming in. Yikes. Chicken meals. Chicken meals. Where do we make chicken meals? I really need to get out there and have a look. Alright. Man, we chew through the arrows quickly. So far, we're keeping up. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Not sure why they're all headed over there. Well, the moon's almost down. We should have dawn pretty quick here. Yeah, they're starting to slack off. So, how did we do? Down to 600 arrows. Still going through them. Chicken meals. We're waiting on barley, which is here, so they're ready to harvest the barley. They just need to actually get on with it. Where are the units that are supposed to be cooking chicken into meals? Those are grindstones, you guys. Chicken meals. What do you need? Cabbage. Oh. So cabbage. I know we've got a patch of it. That's it. Eh? Oh, he's just starting to harvest it now. So we could definitely use more cabbage. Let's go and start using some of the farmland we have available here. And let's get ourselves a cabbage patch put down. Not sure that's very efficient. Oops, damn. Okay, let's go 50. And 50. All right. Actually, no. We can put them here. Because no trees will be harmed. Alright. Colony. We have 5 spares. Let's recruit. Alright. Should get a little more of that going. 800 arrows now, eh? 324 crossbow bolts. These are all set pretty much the same. Really? There's only one dude here? Why is that? Colony, manage jobs. Everything shows as being full. These are what? Primitive cook. Okay. Primitive cook. It says there's 7 of them. Well, I don't see them though. Do we have somewhere, are people stuck or something? Because that doesn't really make sense to me. Alright, I would assume these are all guardsmen. Because if there were cooks stuck, they'd sort of be standing up. From what I've seen of characters that do have, you know, pathing issues or whatever it might be. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Weird. Don't see anyone here. Are there more? Because it doesn't say there's any empty jobs either. You guys are all basically that, aren't you? Yeah, there's none up here. Well, that's weird. So it's just the ones that are shown there, and according to this, all the spots are filled. You got boxes. Yeah, I don't get it at all. Weird. I don't get that. says there's 5 primitive cooks. I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the heck? They show up for 2 seconds. And now they're all leaving. Huh. Well, that hardly seems right. There we go. So, sciencey bits, eh? Oh, we can make bronze lockboxes now. So we're gonna do that. One more scroll of knowledge. And then we get to unlock that. So... oh, they're hard to take down. Holy. Those Mickey Mouse-eared guys. Yeah, the rest of these are no issue, but those guys, ooh. At least our ammo's holding out a little better this time. Yeah, that seemed to help our arrow production. We're not down to only a few hundred here with half the night gone. Oh, there's another one of those Mickey Mouse-eared guys. Alright. Alright, they should be able to manage the rest of those just fine. So, let's let things balance out here a little bit. Oh, 19k. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, we need, once again, one of these. Buy one. Thank you. So, where are you? Well, I know I bought one, because we have 0 points. Oh, we have 500. What? What the heck? Did I buy the wrong thing? What the heck? Yeah, we only have 500 left. What did I buy? Pretty sure I bought that. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, what the... It's just not there. No, it's not like it's giving me the option to put one down. It's just showing our borders. Well, that sucks. Crap. Well, that kind of screws my plans. Okay, you saw that. I bought one. There we go. Okay, we've actually got it this time. I don't know what happened last time, but that is not acceptable, man. Not acceptable. What else? How are we doing for brickage here? 77, I don't care, I'm taking them. What else? Beds. Alright. So let us, time 1 o'clock. Well, we'll have time to get there anyway, that's not the way out. So let's do that. Here we go. Mammoth Tree. There's one right over here, apparently. Pretty dense little forest. Wow. Excuse me. Indeed. There it is. And it is indeed Mammoth. Alright. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's not going to pick any of this up, eh? Oops. There we are, we're starting to get into the chunkier stuff. How many did I come down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's call it 1, 2. Just so it'll be easier when I place the flag so that I still have everything actually within the boundaries, you know. Alright, here we go. We're getting into some materials. So, that should be enough, so I'm going to want to come back this way. There we go, now we're getting into the new materials, so... That brown, excuse me, brown colored material down there is what we're after, I believe. I won't actually know until we put this down, then we can connect with the... Okay, I need to know where we are here, so... Alright, it's getting dark, eh? Well, hopefully our guys can handle what they need to handle. Go. So that'll be the entrance. It's literally littered with this stuff. Sheesh. Mammoth. Okay. Now let's just make sure everything is where it should be. Let's see what our upper level looks like here. Okay, we're good to... Oh, quite a ways out, eh? Alright. Doesn't look like we're gonna have issues with that. So... Okay, now let's get beds. There we are. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's a quick 10 beds. So, pop those back. Let's grab miners, I guess. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Okay, pop you in. Now let's head down. Okay. So this is zinc. Yeah, this is what we're after. So, and what's that brown? Excuse me. I do apologize. Oh, hang on. No. Okay. Coal. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Alright. So, let's put alright, let's put a box there. And then there, there, there. There. And okay. All right. So that gives us a few of those. Let's grab some stairs just so I can get up and down with some ease. Sure, let's grab these guys. Alright. Oops. Well, that's an issue. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So they can only approach from the front. Nice. Just give us a better line of sight for things coming. So nothing can get on to this wall from any direction but here. So, there we go. Guess I could actually come there instead. Yeah, makes more sense. Alright, let's get some dudes assigned. So, you can go, you can go. Let's grab night crossbow. Night bow I think will do fine up here. Because we're not going to have a lot of people here. Basically just those miners. So... Okay. So that'll do, and then let's go. There we go. All right, now. Okay, that lights that area up. Let's get... and... good. So... now what we need is a... where are we here? here we are. 1 tool shop. 1 grocery store. Okay, and we'll put those. There we go. Alright, so if we go here, we've got 10 beds. So if we recruit to fill all, it's not going to work. I don't think we've got just that many dudes. I'll need a third one, of course. Are we still in the... yep, still in the good zone. Alright. Let's get rid of the coal and that stuff. Grab ourselves some more beds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So that should give us enough beds. There we go. That is going to do. So let's now recruit to fill all. Did we get everybody? No, we need 1 more. Okay. 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 Now colony recruit to fill all. There we are. Alright. Oh, I take it it's nighttime? Okay. Let's see how we do. We should have a pretty low threat level. Yeah, 17. So hopefully these guys will be able to deal with that. Alright. We may not get spawns tonight, actually. But we are now producing zinc and coal Coal's important because that's going to lead us toward gunpowder, I believe. If I remember from my past playthroughs. It's pretty much daylight already. Alright, back to the colony. Alright. So now we can start, I think. Yes, we can. We can replace 3 of these anyways. So there we go. So we can now get up to 2,850, and we've actually dropped our threat level. Not a lot. We need more of those boxes, but that's a start. How's this guy coming? Alright, we're up to 39k. So that's coming along. Everything's kind of coming along a little bit. Are we starting to get a bit of an ingot supply? No, not copper. It's still right out. God, why? Yeah, you're making copper. How are our other ingots, actually? Okay, I'm going to stop making gold for a while. So any of you that are doing gold, give it up. You're now copper. You are copper. You are copper and bronze. That can take a bit of a rest. You are copper. You are copper. You are copper and gold. Well, that's already on secondary. So we should have them producing lots of copper now. You guys are cabbaging. Good stuff. Okay, let's get rid of those. We're only going to be collecting the other ones. Scroll shells. That's always handy. How are we doing back here? Empties? Empties? Yes. Oops. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, I can't step back far enough to see the arrow. Okay. Got one left, eh? There we go. Pop you back in there. And let's see what's up for sciencey things next. Diggers. I suppose that is sort of next. How about rope? We need more colony points. Okay. Well, we'll complete the digger. There we go. Bricks, I don't really care. Builders, yeah. We're gonna go after ropes next. We just need more points. Points, points, points. Ooh, we got 3 more bronze lock boxes. Lock boxes, sorry. Locks boxes. That's the one. Alright. There we go. We can now get up to 4,200 points. Our threat is at 276. See, the problem with these things is they give us 50, but they cause 3 threat, right? These cause 10 threat, but they give us 500. So we can actually do things like take this back down to 15. I don't think I'll take it back down to 15, but I'm going to remove a lot of them. Oh, come on, guys. Every single person's got to shuffle right past my face. There, 3,500. Let's call that good. And our threat is now at 242. There we go. And we've added 2,000 to our... There we go. 3,450. Oops. 3,400. Actually, we are going to put a box there. And 33. This is going to reduce our outlying threat by a lot. Okay, it looks like that's... Oh no, here we go. 3,100. And I don't actually see any more of them. Alright, so that's all the little ones removed. And we're down to only 223 threat from 270 something. So that's going to help us a ton. Absolutely. Now, 11 in stock. Now we are going to need... Well, these guys don't do that anyway. They only do copper, gold, and bronze. So, what have I opened up here? With the zinc. I don't know. Let's go and remove the copper lock boxes from the anvils, because we no longer need them. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Looks like they're all on the same set. They are. Alright, now they won't make any more of those. Excellent. Okay. Well, I think, my friends, I'm going to call the episode there. I think we were pretty successful in what we needed to do. And, yeah, we've actually reduced our threat and yet opened a new colony. Good stuff. Good stuff. See, they take a lot of shots, man. Whew. Definitely want arrows if you're going to start going after those guys, I'll tell you what. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Please remember to hit that like button. I think very soon we're going to have to consider expanding again. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. Okay. Take care, folks. Ciao for now.